Perimeter Patrol, Confederate Border Colony, Marsara.
Hey, Sarge, why we always gotta listen to this shit for anyway? Cause I'm in charge, that's why.
These
doofuses.
doofuses.
Like no good kind of reason to me. Hey, what's that? Hold on right a second. Steady roller. Looks like you mashed some poor feller's dog, Sarge. It's a Zerglin, Lester. Smaller type of Zerg. He'd be out this far unless... Oh, shit. I love you, Sarge.
Desperate Alliance. Office of the Colonial Magistrate, Marsara Colony. Alright, so these alien creatures, they're becoming a little bit more aggressive. Maybe they're just not mindless animals. Maybe there's a little bit more to them. Notice that they are kind of encroaching further into the human territory.
Receiving incoming transmission. Comlink established.
I got your message, Magistrate. And frankly, I don't care what you have to say about Confederate regulations. You damn fringe world yokels are all alike. Don't know where your loyalties lie. Y'all have a real good day now, you hear?
Transmission ended. The report you requested is ready. 16 outland stations have reported sightings of the alien invaders identified as Zerg. The Confederates have arrested all standing militia forces and continue to avoid action against the Zerg. 3 stations have fallen to the Zerg already. We've been unable to locate any source of military relief except the extremist faction known as the Sons of Korhal. Their liaison is holding online.
Good day, Magistrate. My name is Arcturus Mengsk, and I represent the Sons of Korhal. You're familiar with the Confederate propaganda surrounding my group, but your reputation suggests you'll see past it. It's never been our practice to operate in any one place for long, but these Zerg don't look like they're going to wait. I'm going to make you an offer, Magistrate. I'd like to help you out by sending down a number of transports to your colony and evacuating any survivors. You know, of course, that my organization operates outside the bounds of Confederate law. That's why they spread their lies and misinformation. If you decide to accept our help, you'll be branded as an outlaw too. But it's a chance to save those people. Time to make a stand, Magistrate.
Ending transmission. Priority alert. Evacuation zone under attack by Zerg forces. Distress beacon activated at 12:20.
Alright. The objective is to survive for 30 minutes. We've just met a new character, Arcturus Minx. Looks like he is the commander of some kind of faction group, Sons of Korhal, that have been deemed terrorists by the Confederacy. But it's our only way to save these people. We need to accept his help and his transport ships to get out of here. Really, what choice do we have? Alright, so on this mission we have a choke point on the left and the right. Once a health bar gets into the red of any of these buildings on fire, it will slowly decrease until it eventually gets destroyed because of the fire. So you'll want to make sure everything's repaired at least into the yellow or above to prevent that slow decrease of HP. Like I was saying, we have a choke point on the left and right. We want to make sure we have lots of defenses, because that's where the main ground forces will come through.
SCV, good to go,
And up above we have a second level and that's where some flying units will come attack us. Basically, we just need to stay alive. So the idea is to make as many Marines as quickly as possible, build up a lot of bunkers. We want to upgrade a lot of these technologies to make our Marines more efficient, more deadly. Right now we're really kind of starved for resources. We gotta be careful where we build bunkers. Sometimes if you build them in spots, you can kind of trap units behind them. But the nice thing is, as long as they're not vehicles, they can go inside the bunkers and then out the other end. We have weapons that we can upgrade here. And as long as the Marines are inside the barracks, they are protected from damage. Or not the barracks, the bunkers.
Right away, sir. Yes, sir. SCV good to go, sir.
Okay.
Roger that.
Get a refinery going. That is our second resource. We have minerals, those blue crystals, and then also Vespene gas from the refinery.
SCV good to go, sir.
We're getting a little...
Base is under attack.
Oh, hold up a second. We have Hydralisks attacking. And Zerglings. So the first thing I'm going to want to start doing is getting as much minerals as possible. And also starting to build some supply depots because I'm almost getting supply blocked. I have 33 out of 34 units. I should be probably building some supply depots soon.
Orders, Captain.
That'll let us increase our supply.
Additional supply depots required.
4 minutes so far. We're getting there.
Not enough minerals.
You always want to get your Marines inside those bunkers as soon as possible.
Standing by. Give me something to shoot. Jacked up and good to go.
I gotta see. Is this going as fast as possible? Okay. Seems like my SCVs are moving kind of sluggish.
Additional supply depots required. Not enough minerals.
Roger that.
Another supply depot. We're at 42 total. The top right, you'll notice
Good to
there.
go, sir.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Something on your mind?
I don't really use the vultures. You can lay spider mines with them, but that costs upgrades, which I don't know. I don't know if I want to put the time and resources into that. I'll see how things go, but for now I just need to get some supply depots down, get Marines pumped out as quickly as possible, and I need to keep an eye on the minimap there. Oh shoot, don't let that fall. Oh dang. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to build another one.
Orders received.
Not enough minerals. Upgrade complete.
Give me something to shoot. Jacked up and good to go.
I really want to upgrade that one, the U-238 shells, because that increases the range of my Marines,
Mineral field.
so they can start attacking them before they get too close to the bunkers.
I read you. Right away, sir.
Not enough minerals.
Alright, I'm going to have one idle SCV on each side, just to make sure that they can do some automatic repairing and build bunkers once we get enough resources. I'm trying to decide the best place to put that.
Right away, sir.
And I'm going to probably want to put some missile turrets up on the middle area of that platform above my minerals. Let's get the armor upgrade as well, just in case the bunkers fall. Ah, we have another attack. Oh, shoot. Okay. Well, they're hitting us pretty hard. I'm getting a little worried. Back up, buddy. Ah! Ah! Isn't good. Okay. I just need to, like, basically triple my bunkers and my Marines.
Exhausted.
What? The Vespian geyser is exhausted already. Are you serious? Okay, so I guess we're just going to just spend all of our money on Marines then. So the nice thing about StarCraft 1 is even if it is expired, I think... Wait a minute. No, it's not. What's going on here? It keeps recycling. So this is an endless supply of Vespian gas. I don't know why it said that. So I think we're okay. That was weird. Endless supply of Vespian gas, it looks like. It just keeps regenerating, basically. So we're going to keep creating Marines. Eventually I want to build another barracks. Here we go. On the other side, we're going to make a waypoint from each one to each of the choke points. Because we need to increase our rate of production for our Marines. Especially since these attacks will become more vicious as time goes on. Just keep creating them. Right now I have a population of 58 total. We are about 10 minutes in. Alright. Oh! Dang, we lost another one. Okay, so these bunkers are getting expensive because they keep getting destroyed.
Mineral field depleted.
I think we need at least 3 or 4 bunkers on either side.
Orders received.
But that means more supply depots, so let's build another one.
Affirmative.
Okay, as far as armor and weapons go, we can't upgrade those any further, so let's just keep on using all of our resources on building Marines. Maybe even a few medics might help as well. I just know those flying units are going to come soon. It's making me a little nervous.
Base is under attack.
Oh, they're back. More Hydralisks. They have a slight range.
Give me some of this shoot. You want a piece of me, boy?
Upgrade complete.
So, unfortunately, these supply depots cannot burrow into the ground on StarCraft 1. That is something that they upgraded for StarCraft 2 and thought about, which I really appreciate. But for now, you gotta be careful not to block in units with that huge pile of supply depots in the bottom left corner. But we are at 74 total, so we're finally in I think, a pretty good position to create Marines. Maybe I want to build another barracks, especially since we're getting a lot of minerals here. We should at least start building some more bunkers. Where's my little guy here? Okay. I want to bring it down a row because I don't want to trap him.
Right away, sir.
Captain Ren.
Affirmative.
Alright, we have 17 minutes remaining. The Zerg attacks are going to become more frenzied. Gotta be careful. And now I've got some medics to help heal everybody up. So it's a pretty good defensive force.
You want a piece of me, boy? You want a piece of me, boy?
Yes, sir.
Captain Ren.
Maybe even a few more of these guys.
Captain Ren. Mineral field depleted.
Something else they changed in StarCraft 2 is to show you the optimal number of workers you'll need for every resource patch. These minerals. Right now I have 13 workers. It shows. I get the total, but I don't know if I have too many or not enough. You know, I think the optimal is about 3 or 4 on each of those crystals. 3 in StarCraft 2 because they have an equidistance from the command center, but in here they're some are closer than others. The crystal patches I'm talking about. Anyway, 13 or 14 workers should be good. The other SCVs, I should probably start building some more bunkers soon.
Captain Ren.
We're about halfway there. 15 minutes remaining.
You want a piece of me, boy?
What does this do? Anyway.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Orders, Captain?
You want a piece of me, boy?
Okay, we have lots of resources. I'm eventually getting to a point where I'm gathering more resources faster than I can spend them, so I want to probably start building a few more of these bunkers.
You want a piece of me, boy? I can't build here.
Orders received.
3 down here on the left side. Wouldn't hurt to build another one up here as well, maybe on the second level.
I read you. Roger that.
You want a piece of me, boy?
I think the max supply I can have is 200. So there's obviously no point to build supply depots beyond that point, but we've got a ways to go still. We are currently at 130, as you notice in the top right.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Oh, here comes some flying units, and of course they're attacking the SCVs. I gotta protect those guys. Get in there! Marines are really effective against those flying units. What are they called? Mutalisks.
Yes, sir. Orders received.
So I might want to bring some Marines up there.
Me, boy?
Roger that.
I can't build
Let's just go ahead and build some missile turrets. Oh boy. Those Zerglings really knock down buildings fast, so I gotta get in there with my force. Push them back. And I'm assuming as soon as I defeat these guys, some other attack might come from the left side. Oh, yep. Nope, not quite. The middle, but still. They're becoming more frequent now, as time is getting closer to the 30-minute mark. We have 12 minutes remaining, indicated by the top right there. Let's get these missile turrets built. That'll really help protect my SCVs.
I can't build it. Something's in the way.
Build what? Oh, he got stuck. No, is he stuck? Come on.
I read you.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Alright, well let's build some more bunkers anyway.
Roger that.
We are at 11 minutes remaining. It's going to get a little crazy here near the end.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Right away, sir.
Give me some of this shoot. Standing by. You
We want to get a few more Marines over here, so once that bunker is complete,
jacked up and good to go.
we can get that bunker filled up. About 10.5 minutes remaining. Oh, got another attack in the middle. Those missile turrets are doing an awesome job, but we have quite a force still to deal with. Lots of mutalisks coming. We took out one of the bunkers. But we're doing a pretty good job at holding them back for now.
Did someone page me?
10 minutes remaining.
On my way.
You want a piece of me, boy?
10 minutes until dropship arrival.
We can do this. We just got to build up a huge force. Marines. We might be to a point where we want to build. Let's keep these guys in the middle so they can quickly react to the left or right side if needed. Oh, here they come. Alright, now let's move them to the left,
Give me some of this shoot.
because they rarely attack the same side twice in a row.
Go, go.
Since I just finished attacking the right side, it's likely they'll either go to the middle or the left next. So we'll keep our eyes on the minimap down there in the bottom left.
Orders received. Roger that.
You want a piece of me, boy?
We're just always going to fill up the queue of building Marines. I've taken all the workers off the Vespian gas because I don't really have any more upgrades to use them for, and Marines don't use any gas anyway, so I think there are 50 minerals each. So let's just focus just getting minerals at this point. It's been a minute. Where is the next attack coming from? I can feel it coming soon. I'm sure it's on its way. What does that say? Papsch beer. That's a nice little Easter egg they've added there. I'm just gonna look around and see if there's any more. What's this? I can't. There's a ramen shop there. Is that what that is? Maybe it's a coffee shop. Rob's Guns. Oh, sorry, got distracted. Rob's Guns is a gun store that we'll see again in Starcraft 2 on one of the missions. And I think that's kind of an homage to like some of the zombie movies. I think Dawn of the Dead, the 2004 version, had some kind of gun shop like that. But Blizzard games, they're made by a bunch of nerds, so they like to hide these little Easter eggs in there. And I'm a nerd myself. No shade is thrown there. The mineral fields are depleting quickly, but that's okay because we only have about 5 minutes and 45 seconds remaining.
You want a piece of me, boy? Yes, sir?
So it kind of makes you wonder why the Confederacy was so dismissive. Oh, we got an attack on the left here. It's coming. Why the Confederacy was so dismissive of all of these poor colonies trying to survive from these Zerg threats. Was it because the Confederacy didn't take them very seriously? Felt like these poor citizens were just so worthless that their lives were not even worth taking into consideration of saving? Or what do you guys think? So we'll get further along in the story and things will become unraveled. For those of you who haven't played this game, or maybe it's been a few years. But the story and the lore and the twists and the turns, they're coming, and it'll be fun to discover those.
Mineral field depleted.
We are coming up on about 4 minutes remaining until the drop ships arrive. We just got to stay alive until then. Now, if I remember correctly, as we get to like minute 2 or so, the Zerg just start swarming everything they have at us, and we just gotta do a desperate holdout until those last few seconds tick down. At least that's how I remember it. There are several missions like this in the Starcraft game the campaigns, so I forgot I had this ability. I have this scanning ability. It does use 50 energy each, so I have 4 scans since I had full energy, since I haven't used it all game. But it is a kind of a nice way to see what's out there, and if you happen to scan at the exact same time, a Zerg wave is coming, and it kind of gives you a little heads up. Ooh, speaking of Zerg waves, we have one on the right side. Let's take him out. So the scans reveal a part of the map permanently, but then after a few seconds, the active scan disappears, and then the fog of war returns. So we know, we'll always know like where structures are after those scans, where mineral patches are, those types of things, but we won't see active units after the scan kind of depletes after a few seconds there. We are getting pretty close. 2 minutes remaining. Got enough energy for another scan. We have a lot of enemies on the left side here. A bunch of Hydralisks and Zerg. So I assume they're going to probably push on the left side. So just want to keep that in mind. Oh, good thing I kept my troops in the middle there. They quickly, easily took out those Mutalisks.
Mineral field depleted.
But I want to keep an eye on the left side because I did see that huge force gathering up. Here they come.
Base is under attack.
Oh boy. Okay, like I mentioned, at about the 1 minute mark, the entire Zerg force is on their way, so we just gotta make sure at least some units survive for this last 50 seconds that we have. Okay, left side down. We gotta move to the right now. And honestly, some more might come. Yep, some more are coming on the left. Gotta be careful. 30 seconds remaining. We got this. I do like the holdout missions. Sometimes it's kind of a pain to wait for the clock to tick down all the way. But it is what it is. 10 seconds remaining. Thank you guys so much for watching. Join me on the next video when we get to the next Terran mission in the Starcraft story. Alright, our rescuers, Arcturus Minx and his Sons of Korhal faction, with the dropships have come to save the day. Let's all load up and get these civilians out of here. Alright guys, till next time, take care of yourselves and your loved ones. Bye.
Strap yourselves in, boys.